Then we're going to move to Spain, where we're going to watch a film by a director named Pedro Almodovar, who is one of the more innovative filmmakers in the later part of the 20th century and into the 21st century. Spain is interesting in the history of film. They throughout the 20th century they weren't as strong a producer of films because they were under a dictatorship from the late 30s to the early 70s. But then after the 70s, the country opened up, and Almodovar came in the 1980s and made films that are very edgy about characters who are kind of on the margins of society, transsexual characters in one film, oftentimes prostitutes or drug addicts or people who are kind of looked down upon by the larger part of society. He picks these characters to uplift as the central protagonists of his films. And his films are also, the plots are very crazy. There are all kinds of crazy twists that happen, strange coincidences between characters and societal situations that are really pretty edgy. Um, so we're going to watch one of his early big breakout hits, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down, which is just an outrageously fun story, really edgy and fun. For your reflection, now we're kind of moving into more, you're into independent territory. I want you to talk about sort of what your response is to these films, what they make you think about their characters, and what they make you think about cinema as a way to look at sort of different characters on the edges of society. The characters in these films are kind of on the edges of society. We usually think of films as sort of uplifting heroes and that kind of thing, and it's interesting to look at other parts of society as well. So why make films like this with characters who are problematic, and what does it say about us as a society that international cinema allows this kind of film to thrive and exist? Have fun watching.